Check out the results from the exam.
Wow, the first place student didn't even have rescue points.
He took down those faux villains like an ace. When most of the other examinees were running from the big obstacle, he stayed focused on letting the smaller targets get in close and then counterattacking. That kid is tough.
On the opposite end, the 7th place student had 0 villain points.
He's not the first UA hopeful to take out that giant robot. It's been a while since I saw someone blow it away with one attack.
But at what cost? Did you see how badly he injured himself? If you ask me, it's like his body isn't used to his quirk.
The night after I opened my UA acceptance letter, he finally got in touch with me again.
Hi, All Might!
You out, kid!
All Might's here!
Wait!
Way to blow my cover! Say it was a mistake!
I was just kidding! Nothing to see here!
I wanted an autograph.
Congrats on getting in.
I couldn't have done it without your help.
Oh, speaking of which, I didn't tell anyone at UA that I've been training you or anything. Really, I wasn't one of the judges and I didn't pull any strings for you. You earned that spot all on your own.
Wow, thanks for telling me. I'm glad to hear that. Oh yeah, I was really surprised to hear you're gonna be a teacher at UA this year. I was wondering what brought you here all of a sudden. After all, your agency is in Minato, Tokyo, and everyone
Getting
knows...
creepy. The school didn't want me telling anyone about the job until they made an official announcement. It seemed like fortuitous timing. An easy way to find someone new to inherit One for All. I was on a long hunt for a successor.
So that's it. He was originally planning to give it to a UA student. Someone who was strong. Who already had a quirk. Your power completely wrecked my body. And all I did was jump and throw one punch. I can't control it. What do I do?
You'll learn to manage it in time. Hoping to master it right away is like asking a baby to run a marathon. You still have to go through the process of learning how to walk.
Yeah. Wait! You knew I was gonna get hurt that badly?!
Well, we were in a time crunch. But it turned out all right. Plus now you know what you're dealing with. Right now, your quirk is either all or nothing. One day, you'll learn how to control your output. Then you'll be able to adjust exactly how much power you're using.
I just need control?
You're overflowing with energy at the moment. With training, your body will hold it better. Then it's yours to command.
Look, it really is All Might!
No way! Where did it come from?
Right, now we run!
Okay!
The torch I passed on to you is but a small flame right now. In time, it will be kindled until you wield a raging inferno. The more powerful you become, the more you'll outshine me. Eventually, I'll retire, my job complete. Deep stuff, All Might.
Izuku, you're all set?
Yeah,
Are you sure? You didn't just pack action figures, right?
I have everything. Now I gotta go. I don't want to be late.
Izuku!
What?
I'm really proud of you, son.
That day, I began my high school career. I'll see you soon. The acceptance rate that year was just as small as it always had been. 1 in 300. 4 people got in because of recommendations, and 36 through the regular exams. We were split into 2 classes of 20 students each. Class 1A. 1A. Come on, where is it? There! Man, this thing is huge. Are there giants here? The most promising students in the country are waiting behind this door. Maybe we're in different classes. Maybe everyone in here is nice.
Take your feet off of that desk now!
Huh?
It's the first day and you're already disrespecting this academy by scuffing school property, you cretin!
You're kidding me, right? Your old school put a stick up your ass? Or were you born with it?
Just my luck.
Let's start over. I'm Tenya Ida from the Somei Private Academy.
Somei, huh? So you must think you're better than me. I'm gonna have fun tearing you a new one.
You would threaten me? Your own classmate? Are you sure you're in the right place?
Huh.
It's him.
Hi!
Good morning! My name is Tenya Ida
Yeah,
from the...
I know. I'm Izuku Midoriya. It's super nice to meet you.
Midoriya, you realized that there was something more to the practical exam, didn't you? You must be very perceptive, and I completely misjudged you. I admit, as a student, you're far superior to me.
I find that hard to believe.
Hey, I recognize that messed up hair. Falling Boy!
Oh my gosh, it's that nice girl who talked to me. She looks good in that
I'm
uniform.
surprised. That punch was amazing!
Oh, hey, hi. Oh my gosh, so I should probably be thanking you for going in and talking to him.
Huh? How'd you know about that?
Oh, what?
I can't believe we have not one, but 2 students from our school heading off to UA. And to think you're one of them, Midoriya, it's a miracle.
What did you do to pass the exam? You must have cheated somehow, right? I'm supposed to be the first and only student from this crappy school to get into UA, but you had to go and screw that all up! I warned you not to apply!
Kacchan, someone I look up to told me that I can become a hero. That's why I applied. That's why I'm going. Like it or not, you can't stop me!
I'm gonna ruin that little bastard. Right after I figure out how he got in.
What do you think we're doing today besides orientation? I wonder what our teachers are like. I can't wait to meet everybody!
If you're just here to make friends, then you can pack up your stuff now. Welcome to UA's Hero Course.
What is that thing?
It took 8 seconds before you all shut up. That's not gonna work. Time is precious. Rational students would understand that.
Who is this guy? If he's here, then he must be some kind of pro. But he looks so worn out. What's his deal?
Hello, I'm Shota Aizawa, your teacher.
Our teacher?
Right, let's get to it. Put these on and head outside.
UA's course doesn't follow the normal academic path. Get the wrong homeroom teacher and life is hell.
What? A quirk assessment test? But orientation, we're gonna miss it.
If you really want to make the big leagues, you can't waste time on pointless ceremonies. Here at UA, we're not tethered to traditions. That means that I get to run my class however I see fit. You've been taking standardized tests most of your lives, but you never got to use your quirks in physical exams before. The country's still trying to pretend we're all created equal by not letting those with the most power excel. It's not rational. One day, the Ministry of Education will learn. Bakugo, you managed to get the most points on the entrance exam. What was your farthest distance throw with a softball when you were in junior high?
67 meters, I think.
Right. Try doing it with your quirk. Anything goes, just stay in the circle. Go on. You're wasting our time.
All right, man, you asked for it. I'll add a little heat to my pitch and drop their jaws.
Oh, whoa.
All of you need to know your maximum capabilities. It's the most rational way of figuring out your potential as a pro hero.
Whoa, 705 meters? Are you kidding me?
I want to go! That looks like fun!
This is what I'm talking about, using our quirks as much as we want!
So this looks fun, huh? You have 3 years here to become a hero. You think it's all gonna be games and playtime? Idiots. Today you'll compete in 8 physical tests to gauge your potential. Whoever comes in last has none, and will be expelled immediately.
Oh, crap, he got Aizawa. Midoriya's gonna be singled out from the start.
Immediate expulsion? 8 tests? Oh crap, not good. I can only use one for all at either 0 or 100% right now. I don't have any control yet.
Like I said, I get to decide how this class runs. Understand? If that's a problem, you can head home right now.
A huge test on the first day of school? What the crap am I gonna do?
You can't send one of us home! I mean, we just got here. Even if it wasn't the first day, that isn't fair!
Oh, and you think natural disasters are? Or power-hungry villains, Or catastrophic accidents that wipe out whole cities? No. The world is full of unfairness. It's a hero's job to try to combat that unfairness. If you want to be a pro, you're gonna have to push yourself to the brink. For the next 3 years, UA will throw one terrible hardship after another at you. So go beyond. Plus Ultra style. Show me it's no mistake that you're here.
I don't approve of this kind of hazing, but UA's the top hero program. I have no choice.
Time to blow these nerds away.
Now then, we're just wasting time by talking. Let the games begin.
Runners, on your marks! Ready? 3.04 seconds!
At 50 meters, I can only get up to 3rd gear.
Tenya Ida, his quirk engine. As you can see, his legs are pretty dang fast.
Well, he's definitely in his element. But speed won't help him in every test.
I'll lighten up my clothes. Oh, and my shoes, too.
Ochako Uraraka. Her quirk, zero gravity.
Get set!
She can nullify the gravitational pull of anything she touches. But if she uses her power too much, she totally hurls!
5.49 seconds! 7.15 seconds! Well, at least that's faster than junior high.
Nice attempts, Mon ami. But you're just not showing enough panache. Let your powers shine!
Yuga Aoyama, his quirk, navel laser. That's right, a belly button laser! But he can't shoot it forever.
5.51 seconds!
Shooting my beautiful beam for more than a second hurts my tummy.
What a tool.
Testing the upper limits of their powers helps me assess their room for growth. It becomes clear what they can and can't do, their true potential.
Runners, on your marks! Ready?
Sometimes, pros have to be creative in order to succeed.
Burst speed!
4.13 seconds!
Katsuki Bakugo, his quirk, explosion!
7.02 seconds!
My power has more uses than anyone else's in this school. Pathetic.
There are still 7 tests. Everyone's gonna be using their quirks on all of them and getting awesome results. So what do? I've got a ton of power, but I can only use it once, and it'll break me. Control! That's what I need. Maybe I can focus like All Might suggested.
You can harness One for All. It's simple. You have to feel it!
Can you be a little more specific?
So you already know what it's like to fire on all cylinders.
Yeah, like a lot of broken bones.
No, I'm talking about the rush inside. You must have felt it coursing through you. What was it like?
Or no, like whoosh, or maybe kapow, or, ooh, I know! Like an egg about to explode in a microwave.
That's pretty boring, but okay. If that's the metaphor you want to go with, then lower the wattage or decrease the cooking time. Whichever one works. Keep focusing on that image and keeping the egg from exploding, all right?
I can do that.
You've got 3 weeks until school. The more you concentrate, the faster you'll learn. Control over One for All isn't gonna happen overnight, but you'll nail it one day. You just gotta keep trying.
Okay. Keep the egg from blowing up.
Wow! You hit 540 kilograms? You're such a beast!
Yeah, like a muscly octopus.
Focus.
Infinity? That's insane! How's that possible?
This is bad. I've got to come up with some kind of a game plan. Everyone's had at least one crazy good score already. All that's left is this. The distance run, sit-ups, and the seated toe touch. It's now or never. This is my best chance to use One for All.
If Midoriya doesn't shape up soon, he's the one going home.
Huh? Of course he is! He's a quirkless loser!
He has a quirk? Did you not hear about what he did in the entrance exam?
Huh?
Here it comes.
Izuku! I'm really proud of you, son.
Young man, you too can become a hero.
I won't let them down!
46 meters!
What gives? I was trying to use it just now.
I erased your quirk. The judges for this exam were not rational enough. Someone like you should never be allowed to enroll at this school.
Wait, you did what to my... Those goggles! I know you! You can look at someone and cancel out their powers! The Erasure Hero! Eraserhead!
Eraser? Who's that?
Oh, I've heard of him. I think he works on the down low.
Aizawa's one of those guys who doesn't like the media because he thinks they interfere with our work. And he judges celebrity heroes like me because I look good in the spotlight.
You're not ready. You don't have control over your power. Were you planning to break your bones again? Counting on someone else to save your useless body?
No, that's not what I was trying to do!
No matter what your intentions are, you would be nothing more than a liability in battle. You have the same reckless passion as another overzealous hero I know. One who saved 1,000 people by himself and became a legend. But even with that drive, you're worthless if you can only throw a single punch before breaking down. Sorry, Midoriya. With your power, there's no way you can become a hero. I've returned your impractical quirk. Take your final throw. Hurry and get it over with.
I wonder if our teacher gave him some advice.
Probably told him to start packing.
I'm here, Shetty.
Wait, who are you again?
I've only got one shot at nailing this, so what am I gonna do?
Is he going to use his quirk and have to forfeit the rest of the events like a fool? Or admit defeat and settle into last place? Either way, he doesn't belong here.
I still can't control my power, but I can't just give up either. Do I let the egg explode? It might be my only shot at staying at UA. I have to try something, no matter what the consequences!
A waste of a quirk.
Mr. Aizawa was right about what he said. If I can't control my quirk, there's no way I'll ever become a hero!
Hey, is he for real?
I have to work way harder than everyone else here if I want to succeed! Even if I have a lot to learn, I'll focus on what I can do right now! It hurts, but not as bad as before!
Were you planning to break your bones again? Counting on someone else to save your useless body?
Mr. Aizawa. You see, I'm still standing.
This kid. I was worried about you, young man, but you're doing a great job. You knew you had to use One for All, but not at full power or else you'd be KO. So you propelled the ball at the last possible point of contact by sending the power of your quirk shooting through your fingertip, minimizing the injury to your body while maximizing the throw. What the heck, young Midoriya? How did you go and get so cool?
冴えない僕と僕を囲む世界で描いても掴んでもまだ遠くて 何度近づいても遠ざかってく夢で起きた夜明けの気配で満ちた街は声を潜めている揺れている僕は存在意義を暗闇で探してる冴えない僕と僕を囲む世界で描いても掴んでもまだ遠くて何を捨てればそこにたどり着ける何度も叫んでみても僕は僕でしかないから夢であろうと現実だろうときっと超えてゆける転んだっていい泣いたっていいいつかその全てが半分になるから
Hero Basic Training, a class only available in the UA Hero course.
Deku, let's do our best in this combat exercise, okay?
Oh my gosh, I talked to a girl again!
Looks like we're up against Team Ida and Bakugo.
You mean I'm going to have to fight Kacchan? Next time, rage, you damn nerd!
Look at Deku's bunny ears! Oh my goodness, they're so cute!
Go beyond!
Plus Ultra!